I'm back. So today I'm going to be showing you how I roller set my hair because I've gotten a lot of positive feedback about that. So I figured it was finally time to go ahead and shoot this video for you. So let's get started. So I've already washed, conditioned, and deep conditioned, and detangled my hair in the shower. So this is soaking wet with just water and nothing else on it. Done, the hard part. So I'm going to take a second and answer some frequently asked questions that I get when I roller set my hair. A lot of people want to know why I use the Velcro rollers over the plastic rollers. This is for a couple reasons. One, it comes in a much bigger size. This is about the largest size that I can find a plastic roller in, and this is the biggest size that I can have a Velcro roller in. You see the difference? Much bigger. And the reason that I like this is because I get looser curls with the smaller plastic. I get much tighter, bouncier curls, and that's not the look that I'm going for. Also, with the bigger Velcro roller, my hair sticks much easier, so it's faster for me to actually curl my hair, and it dries faster because there is more space and less hair overlapped. So I do like that. Do I have to individually spray each segment with water, then cover it with oil, then with my heat protectant? And my answer is no. That's a personal preference. If you just want to go ahead and get one section completely wet, then do the whole section covered in oil, and then follow with your heat protectant, then part your hair and place your rollers, that's fine. The next question I get is, do I air dry or do I sit under a hooded dryer? I sit under a hooded dryer, and that's just because the reason I am doing this in the first place is to not have to take as much time air drying my hair. Some people wonder if I get heat damage. So far I haven't seen any. My curls revert back very beautifully, and you can see that in my pictures in Bonaire. That's my natural hair, and I have posted those on my Instagram, and you can see basically how my natural hair looks, and I haven't lost any curl pattern. A few tips and things I want to mention when you are roller setting your hair. One, keep in mind that these bottom sections are going to get the least amount of air if you're sitting under a hooded dryer. So I like to make those sections a little bit thinner as compared to the sections above, because they're going to get less air, so it's going to take a lot longer to dry. But by making that section smaller, they'll dry about in the same amount of time as the upper portions. Make sure that your hair is wet when you roll it. You don't want it to be dry, because then you will start to get kinks and coils, and if you're going for completely straight hair, that's not what you want. Woo! So now that that's done, we're going to take them down. So the biggest tip, start from the bottom and work your way up. And you want to make sure that you hold your hair at the base to uncurl it. So let's do this. So this is what my hair looks straightly off the rollers. I usually wouldn't wear it like this, just because, like I said, this is a little bit just not my style, honestly. I will definitely be doing my crown twist, and if you haven't seen the video, check it out, watch it. Some last tips just to kind of leave you with: make sure your hair is completely dry before you take it out of the rollers. Just like when you twist your hair, you know how devastating it is when you are undoing your twist and you realize your hair is still wet, and you already know how that's going to turn out. So same with the rollers, make sure your hair is completely dry. If you're looking for straight, you are going to have to run a flat iron over your roots, and I'm just going to show you what they look like. My roots are still definitely a little bit curled. It is really hard when you are doing this with natural hair to get it all the way straight. And that is also part of the reason that I will crown twist my hair, because when I crown twist it, I actually do stretch that hair out and it becomes straighter without having to use a flat iron, and I get the curl pattern that I'm looking for. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was really beneficial. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, why I do what I do, why I put in minimal products, all that kind of stuff. And I will see you next week.